Hello and welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Demon Souls Relay. We're gonna go have some fun in World 3-3.
Did you nearly get the part wrong there?
I had to check, because I've been naming them differently on my own file name, so...
Ah, yeah, fair point. So this is you playing.
Me playing, and I get the fun of climbing this fucking tower.
Yeah, this tower's really bad.
There's a special thing about this boss, and unfortunately I couldn't get it to happen.
I mean, feel free to explain it, like.
I suppose I should explain it now, actually, yeah. So, this boss actually, as you'll see here, he's summoning a Black Phantom to fight for him. This Black Phantom can actually be another player, like another player can invade and be the boss with like special boss moves and shit. Yeah, you get like a magic like little thing that lets you shoot spells, you have like boss health and damage. Pretty sure that's how it works. And just no, I was online for this, but no one was biting.
I really wish I'd thought of this before now, but I really wish when you were doing this I'd gone online and tried to be the boss.
That would have been great.
See how you would stand up to the Dragon Bone Smasher.
Well, to be honest, the difference in our internet, I would probably be able to just dance around you while you're hitting at my lag phantom.
Yeah, probably.
So, yeah, thin corridor the whole way up, so, you know, fun times.
With some super fun enemies as well. There's not an awful lot to say really about 3-3, it's pretty straightforward. You go up
Pretty
stairs,
straightforward.
kill stuff along the way and kill a boss.
Up until here.
Well yeah, here the fun begins.
Yeah, I had died on at least once on the way up here.
What? You mean you're on 5 deaths? I didn't know this.
I'm pretty sure I told you.
Well, I did not remember, so...
I suppose that shouldn't surprise me, you never fucking remember anything.
Nope. You're still ahead anyway.
I mean, I was ahead anyway, yeah. So yeah, this fucker. You look at that. Look how long that stay is
Yeah,
after it's
that's really
fired.
bad.
Just to get chances to hit this thing at the back the whole way down the tower.
I think the first one of these, this one when I fought him as well, I did just bring him right back to the Arkstone.
Yeah, like,
So that I could circle around him.
there's no good way to fight these things. There probably is a good way, but I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Well, I mean, it's probably put on anti-magic and just run straight up.
Well, anti-magic field, obviously, I don't have that yet. Technically, you could have it by now, but it requires doing a whole other world first.
Yeah, you gotta do things out of order, but... I mean, the game is very, very open to that. You can do it out of order if you want.
Mm.
We've
We're
just
just-
gone in order for simplicity's sake.
Mm. For my ideal order, I would have done World 4 before World 3 to get onto Magic Field.
But then we would have
There's a
missed
fun-
all this fun, so...
There's a fun fact about anti-magic field I have for this boss fight, actually.
What, does it work on the boss?
It's something to do with how it works on the boss, yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't know why you're breadcrumbing it, you can just say it.
Because we haven't seen the boss's like special attack, and I was like,
Oh, well, like, you don't have to be that specific. Just call it special
alright,
attack.
alright. Well, the boss's special attack is a spell, and it actually can shoot through anti-magic field. It goes off anyway.
Nasty.
Nasty as they want to be. So yeah, here we go again. The thing is, if you have the Dragon Longsword, it actually, the fire attack actually does enough of a stun that you can almost stun lock these things.
Yeah, you can kind of combo them pretty decently.
And I am really wishing I pushed through and got it at this point, but whatever.
Oh, you're nearly there.
That's the last one in the tower, at least, anyway.
Yeah, that's the last enemy in the tower. Actually, you should be right at the door now.
Yeah. Well, there's technically an enemy left.
Well, yeah.
This fucker here.
Well done. You really minced that lizard.
Rinsed.
Right, time to see how well you do here. I'm interested.
So if he's not an actual armor player, the old monk always takes the same form. It's just this lightly armored black phantom with a pair of claws. Like, Lord knows who this fucker actually is, but whatever.
I think if you get another hit... There we go. That much damage is pretty much how much damage I did to him in one hit of the Dragon Bone.
Very nice.
Made it a very short fight.
So here's his special ability. It's the spell Homing Soul Arrow. The big rag on top of his head, that is the actual demon itself.
That was a pretty badly timed heal.
It was, but I find that this thing likes to always start winding up its shots at the worst possible times.
Still, you're doing pretty well. I kind of take it back a little.
Oh, hush.
That is a very questionable backstab.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was about to call that more of a side stab. Well,
It's just some of Demon Soul's very weird backstabs.
That's it.
That's pretty good. That's pretty quick. Under 7 minutes for the whole stage.
That's the fight. You fight a dude who has an extra spell going on.
Yeah. I get the feeling that's a lot harder when it's another player.
Oh, no doubt. Like, other players have found all manners of strategy, dick things to do.
So I think like it's
you also have to
probably
count for lag.
too easy, especially coming after the man eaters when it's not another player.
I'm just admiring this ridiculous throne built atop a mountain of chairs.
I like this arena. I think it's pretty cool.
I don't get it. All these chairs. This is an important soul because it plays a
You use
pretty
this
large
soul.
part. I use it for candy.
You use it in the 2-2 exploration video, don't you?
No, I don't that was recorded long before
No?
this.
Oh, you use it in one of the videos there.
I use it either next video or the one
Right.
after.
I edited these like 7 videos one after another, so they've all kind of blurred together a bit. Well, obviously we're on to me now because I'm using the Bone
I wonder
Smasher
how we
again.
could tell.
It's not as though I have any signature weapon or anything that would allow you to
It's like a
identify it
giant
as me.
Floppy rock dong
So-
in your hand.
Now we're going into 4-1, the Shrine of Storms.
Considerably nicer place
Yeah, for now.
for now. Also full of skeletons.
Yeah, very annoying
Skeletons who can like to just like Sonic the Hedgehog spin dash towards you.
They're like the proto pinwheel skeletons, really.
You're well suited to this though because you just crush things.
Yeah, the Bone Smasher does very well. I'd say it does very well here. It does very well everywhere. I just never knew before now.
The requirements are just a bit ridiculous.
They
and
are, yeah.
It needs a bit of getting used to for its weight and everything. As you notice, you attack slower than I do, for example.
Yeah. Oh, way slower.
Way slower.
There's
Can't argue with that damage though.
Oh no. There's 2 different kind of exploits in 4-1. I'll show off one of them, which isn't really an exploit. Later on, there's one I won't show. The one that I don't show skips you straight into 4-3. Straight into the fight with the final boss of World 4. You essentially have to roll off the edge of this cliff that this castle is built on, a certain place, and pause and quit just before you hit the ground. and the ground that you hit is a very low texture because it hasn't rendered for a close-up version of the boss arena for 4-3. And then when you
Huh.
load the game again, you're standing in the arena.
Well then,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
It's quite interesting. It's like the way World 4 works. This is a castle on top of a hill. 4-2 brings you into the hill or the mountain, and you go down through it. And then 4-3 you come up out of it.
I just love the sight of those just like getting
Yeah.
smacked. It's just
Smacking them off the edge was very fun.
You're forgetting a key.
I am. Yeah, I don't get him out of the cage.
You know, the man who's this World 4's vendor.
I do show
over
him. I do show
like-
him. I just don't get him out.
Oh, okay. You don't get him out. He's
I
pretty useful.
forgot to get the key.
In World 4 2, when he appears, he starts selling multiple different types of arrows.
Yeah, he says fire arrows and holy arrows and all. It's very good.
Yeah, it's very
I did rescue him in the end. I just rescued him off screen, but I did show where he is.
Okay. Well, you just go down that bit of tower, you ignore it, grab
Yeah.
the key off the body. It's not very
It's a
special.
pretty dodgy looking wall.
You also didn't go upstairs and get the compound longbow.
No, well, I don't have the stats to use bows.
I suppose
So,
that's right. 'Cause
I've no
you
need
put
for it.
everything into this thing.
Yeah, and it's paying off dividends. In fairness.
True. For now, apparently.
He did amazingly little damage to me there, and I'm only realizing now.
Yeah, he did. He barely nicked you. Oh, you've just enough stamina to take with it.
Yeah.
Either that or your shield is just enough to reduce it.
So this is the vendor, locked in here.
Yep. To be fair, it doesn't seem like a particularly sturdy cage.
No, I mean, given my weapon, I should probably be able to just smash it down.
I'm also not sure why there's water in it.
Yeah, who knows? Another dodgy looking wall. These little floor traps are quite common in World 4-1.
Hmm. I noticed you skipped past a friend we just didn't acknowledge.
Well, I mean, I showed him.
Yeah.
He's not
It's
someone I'll
Vanguard
deal
again.
with.
No.
There will
Vanguard.
be a-
Even if you kill him in the prologue, he's here.
Yeah, there will
This
be
is the
a
second Vanguard.
Vanguard rematch coming up on its own video.
Hmm.
These little manta ray bastards
Little.
fly around the sky and launch what I think is ice at you.
I'm pretty sure it's like big jagged tips from their spears, like their tails. The big. I don't know. It looks like rock to me.
Fair enough. Well, who knows what the hell it is? All we know is it hurts.
It's something from, I assume, from their tails anyway. Who knows what, like, Manta magic has, really?
Very true.
They're absolute dicks, though, because they
really
can be
are.
crack shots when they want to be.
I didn't wear the thief's ring going through here, and I really should have.
I forgot entirely about using that when I
'Cause
was
it-
playing
yeah.
on my own.
Because they don't detect you anywhere near as easily when you're wearing it, and they won't fire at you that much. I get fired
They
at
can't.
a lot because I forgot
Yeah.
to put it on.
Like so.
Yeah. And these golden skeletons are also dicks because they attack quickly and they do a good bit of damage,
A massive
but they do
bleed of their
massive stamina damage if they get you.
own. Yeah, they also do massive health damage if they get through your shield. And just eat away the giant wound in your chest.
Yeah. Grass heals all wounds, Gavin.
The golden skeletons are also a lot bulk. Jesus Christ. 2?
Yeah. They really,
Once.
really liked me.
Yeah, but oh.
It's a nice dodge, isn't it?
Oh, that was almost killed you.
Yeah, I very nearly died there, thanks to the lock-on.
It's your friend. But yeah, golden skeletons also take far less damage from most things than their brothers.
Yeah.
I think. Like, you'll see there'll be a black one coming up in a second.
Yeah,
Who uses
he'll,
two
he'll,
katanas.
he'll show up.
He'll show up. I think he might be slightly bulkier.
Yeah, he takes less damage than they do.
Yeah.
But I did find a good strategy when I was going through 4-2 actually, which I didn't record so you can see it. The
Okay.
R2 of this weapon when you're one-handed like knocks things back, and then the follow-up strike
Yes.
brings it down on them. It's very good.
Oh, very nice.
So I was just showing this, because you can get an item up here. This is back just to the right of the starting area, just before you go through that archway.
That item right by the wall on the other side is is like Talisman of God, which you can use to cast miracles.
Yeah. And the regenerator ring is fairly self-explanatory. You regenerate a bit of health quite slowly when you wear it.
Not very useful.
No, not really. The recovery rate is too slow. But there's another ring here that can be kind of useful.
Oh yes, this is a very important ring for some areas.
I can do it without getting hit.
Jesus shit. Those two are just double teaming you constantly.
Yeah. The Thief's Ring is so useful going through here for things for that specific reason.
The Grave Robber's ring is like the Thief's ring, but it only works for Black Phantoms.
Yeah, but it stacks with the Thief's Ring, so if you
Yes,
put
it
both
does.
of them on, Black Phantoms almost never see you. It's lovely.
No, like you can sneak up on them basically and shank them in the back.
I think we fade here. Yeah. This is just quickly going to show the other 4-1 skip. It only skips you to the boss of 4-1. You don't break anything. You don't glitch out of anything. You just avoid going around the cliff path and going through the kind of towers.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna leap over the wall.
Roll on top of the wall,
Very nice.
drop down, and that's you.
There you are. Very nice.
All you've got to do is beat one black skeleton, and that's you.
Now you're putting all your gear back on.
Yeah, I do run back to the boss.
Okay. Lord knows why.
Because I didn't think this through very well, that's why.
You're a fucking star, aren't you?
But, I mean, you'll see when we get there, I actually did this after I beat the boss, so I really don't know why I did it, but...
Well, at least you're the one who has to edit, so this is really entirely on your head.
Yeah. But yeah, there's the black skeleton.
Now we deal with him for real.
Yep. I hate these things. They just tear through your stamina so quickly if they want to.
Yeah.
And
They
they
hit
do
so fast, they
much damage in a row.
They have super armor. The one in 4-2 on like lower world tendencies, there's one hidden in 4-2 somewhere. And he has that leap attack that one did where it did both.
Yeah.
Stroke of both. That can just go straight through your shield and kill you.
Yeah.
They just eat
Luckily,
both
the
bars down to
backstab with that
nothing.
weapon did pretty well. And now we're ready for the 4-1 boss.
Mm.
The Adjudicator.
Where is he?
This is kind of an interesting boss, but it'll become more obvious why once we get to it.
Hello. He's a big fat froggy.
He's a giant, fat, golden Buddha with a big bit of metal sticking out of his stomach.
He's an interesting boss because, well, lore-wise, I mean, because apparently he's an actual creature in folklore in this world.
Oh, that's cool, I never knew that.
You can get a shield called the Adjudicator shield, which has like a picture of him painted on the front.
Yeah.
A certain friend we have met uses it actually.
Yeah. So,
Jesus Christ, look
yeah,
at that
I
thing
know,
go.
it's lovely. I nearly get him in one, only I don't have the stamina. So, the important thing to know here is the boss itself, the Adjudicator itself, is not the big guy with the swords. It's the little bird on his head,
Yes.
which we can only hit when the big guy falls down, which is why I keep hitting the wound in his stomach.
Because
If
he's
you notice at the
invincible
start,
otherwise.
You know, I'm not doing any damage, the bar is not going down, but it does make him fall over.
And if you don't hit the wound, your thing just bounces off his body.
Yeah. I think one of my hits just about misses earlier, and you see it just kind of bounce off.
Yeah. But yeah, he's like some sort of like judging spirit or something in the world, which is interesting.
Yeah.
'Cause now he's a demon.
That is interesting. But now he's dead.
Mm.
So he's not very important anymore. The Swollen Demon Soul. It's a very accurate name.
Yeah, he is a fat shit, isn't he?
Yeah. But yeah, the Dragon Bone Smasher just completely destroyed him there.
Ridiculous, and I don't know what they use next time I ever play this.
I know, right?
That would be
I'm not sure I'll be able to use anything else. It's just too powerful.
that damage is fucking ridiculous.
I wish I'd two-handed it. I probably would have been able to do him in one cycle. But that's us. Thanks for watching.
Thanks. See you.
Bye.